Kardasim Podcast.
The Kardasim Podcast.
The Kardasim Podcast. Listen if you want to.
Okay, everybody, welcome to the Kardasim Podcast. We are officially preparing to wed 100. But we're in 99. Wed, because we already been kissing it.
Yeah, but why don't you just say
I
married?
think now we're officially kissing it. You guys have been wrong.
Okay, well, that's...
I never even said that.
Well, you have every right to be wrong, Courtney. Oh, shut up.
Kim, you did say that,
yeah,
you
but
liar.
I said it at the appropriate time.
When's
Chloe's
appropriate?
been saying it.
When's appropriate?
When you weren't saying it, that's when it was appropriate.
Somebody will quote me and say, like, you actually started saying it here, but I only said it starting 6 episodes ago, and to me that feels like
that
kissing.
was so long ago. That's like too long.
Have you ever kissed somebody for a long time?
Oh my God.
Not that long.
Anyway, so we are preparing to marry, but right now we are, we're doing 99. It's the preamble.
No, it's pronounced prenuple.
Preamble.
Well, we will need a prenup.
We will
need
need
marriage.
a prenup, yeah. Because you never know if that's going to be over in 90 days or what, you know.
But anyway, before we get into that, how's life, Courtney and Kim?
I don't know what you want us to say.
I
was waiting for Courtney to enlighten us.
Yeah, I was waiting for Kim to say something.
No, I was waiting for you.
Well, okay. Well, I'll tell you, the listeners, how life's going for me. Life's going well. Yeah, that's it.
I just started a new salad.
No, you didn't.
I just started a new. Yeah, I did. It's called the Kim. And so basically it starts off with your basic iceberg lettuce, a little bit of iceberg lettuce, a little bit of romaine lettuce. And then we have a light drizzle of olive oil. And then on top of that, we put some croutons.
A topping of stupid.
We put some croutons in there, right? And then we put a little bit of dash of diced tomatoes.
That exists, you dumbass. That's called the Caesar salad.
No, it's called the Kim salad.
Why? Because you changed the name? What did you add to it? Orange?
Here's what makes it different. I put a little bit of ground pepper in it.
That's already...
That sounds like
the difference.
That sounds like a basic bitch salad.
You're gonna call Caesar? You're gonna call Caesar a basic bitch?
Maybe Caesar was a basic bitch.
Actually, I think in the Caesar salad he had something else, some sort of other meat. It was fish or something, anchovies or something.
Well, that's what's in the.
Is an anchovy a
Caesar
fish?
dressing?
I don't know. Isn't it? It's gross.
Do anchovies swim?
Not for long.
I don't know what they look like outside of being chopped up and on a pizza.
Yeah,
I think they're I think they look like goldfish.
Really? Congratulations on that new invention.
Congrats. I hope you get a patent for it and then get sued.
But things are going great for me. But anyway, so we have to get into a little business, and this involves you listeners. So listen up, okay? So we told you for the longest that we wanted to do something special for 100.
And this time we mean it.
We've always meant it, and we're going to stick to that promise.
We have big plans for it.
Yes. So for the 100th episode, we want you to send in your listener response stories in audio form to press@simgymproductions.com. Okay?
That's PRESS. What? Yes. I was spelling it for them in case
Kim.
They don't.
This is a partnership podcast, right? And I'm happy to have you
we're all the hosts.
Yes, I'm happy to have you two on board.
We'll put the info.
What do you mean you're happy to?
Or whatever.
Yeah, we'll put a post in the community and everything to let people know, to let people know that they can send it in. But yeah, for the 100th, we want you all to read your stories or your questions for us, and we're gonna pick some and we're gonna put it in. And it's just going to be you all on the podcast. So we want to get you all in it.
Yeah, we'll finally hear some voices.
I think
you'll live forever. We've heard some voices before, but
yeah. But we just want to get everybody, as much people as we can involved. And it's going to be a couple of more questions than usual. Or are we extending it?
It might be more than the regular 3. It might be 5.
Yeah, something like that.
So 5
because it's a special 100th. So.
Different. And so it'll be the first time we're going to bring you all on. So get those voices ready, drink some lemon tea, and come up with a fun story, or or tell your stories, or just ask us some
No,
questions.
come up with a story because
No,
that's
it's
usually
not
what
come
these
up.
are. Yeah, no, you were right, Chloe. 'Cause
Sometimes they're
No,
fake.
I
Sometimes
think many
they're
of them
fake.
are
I'm
true.
pretty sure that a lot of them are make believe. So I'm glad you finally put that out there.
Okay. Whatever. All right,
Wow,
so
Chloe.
that's what we're doing for the special 100, okay? So there's that.
Come up with your little stories.
Oh, whatever.
about
Or
my-
just ask the question and be, the sarcastic little bitches you all can be sometimes. But we love
Yeah,
it. We love
We
it.
love you.
Okay. To my little cockroaches out there.
Oh my God.
Segment. Okay, so let's get into the first segment. Segment 1. You left your questions and comments for us at simgmproductions.com/podcast. And now we're responding. First one is from, okay, 10.
10.
From 10. Okay.
With
It's
an
Or
H.
just 10 in age.
Yeah, 10 in H.
10.
10. 10 new Hampsim.
Love it. Hello, sisters. I've seen your video of Chloe and Cortina going to the Glow 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 factory. Okay.
They were really brave.
Yeah, they were.
Oh,
There's some
please.
brave people, Chloe with the C, especially. I hope you guys are okay after the incident. I'm the best fire survivor, but we're all here. Kim is a successful businesswoman, and
Thank you.
people just need to learn to follow instructions.
Oh my God, finally.
When it comes to her products, in all fairness, it's them who signed the contract, which
Thank
they
you.
can't shut up, which they can read with the Glow 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 100,000 times zoom magnifier.
Yes.
That's ridiculous.
That's how you read your contract. It's so simple. It comes with the care package.
You can't read it without the magnifier. Love your products, Kim, and hi to Chloe and Courtney. My question is, finally, do you think Kim knew the truth about who Chloe and Cortina really were? Stay watermelon. No, I don't. Not for
What do
a
you mean?
second. I don't think our
I'm
flesh
still
and blood
on.
sister recognized, but they
I'm
were brilliant
still-
disguises.
I'm still on
I
the
mean-
lookout for Chloe and Cortina.
Kim, seriously.
What?
Courtney, this is our opportunity. What? Oh my God! This Chloe
I
and
made
Cortina.
I made a
what
deal.
what happened with these two? I mean, we saw
Well,
the
Yeah.
I made
video.
a deal with them, and then they said
The blonde
okay,
one was freaking hot.
she was
Shut
a
up,
little
Chloe.
bit basic and ugly, but I had
Okay.
said
Well, she was working for your company, so maybe she wasn't the brightest. But go
so
ahead.
I had said, we made a deal, and I'm not going to go into the details of that deal,
Mm-hmm.
You
nor
paid 'em
what
off?
happened. In that, no, we had a mutual deal of blackmail. But what happened was after that, they suddenly ran away and left
Wow.
before the authorities got there.
And you never saw them again, huh?
So they ran away, and the authorities showed up because that's what they always do whenever the alarms go off. And I had to quickly vanish, and then I had to speak to them by myself. And I'm like, no, we really do have two employees named Chloe and Cortina.
So you had these two brave whistleblowers in there trying to call out what your company is doing in there.
Yeah, they even made it to vanish.
Well, like I said, nothing's going to get out anywhere because we have an understanding.
Okay. Well, we saw, a good portion of that video, but I don't know about these two and what you're doing.
I
with
don't
them.
watch anything on the channel. I just know that what happened for me is what happened.
Oh, well.
That explains a lot.
Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, I mean, but if we were to be them, which we are not,
why would
those
you be them?
disguises must have been really good, and whoever picked out those disguises must be very smart.
What do they mean by the truth
The
of
disguise
Chloe
is-
and Cortina?
I think
I'm not sure.
I think they were just talking about the truth.
Where were you guys that day? I know I had to work, but where were you?
I was at the spa.
I was at a meeting with my company, trying to work on my brand, and yeah.
But you don't have a company.
I don't have a company, but I'm always looking to work it.
Chloe, you're
Yeah.
just digging yourself deeper.
I was working on my revenge body. I was at the dentist.
Just shut up.
You
I was
were-
at the dentist. I was at the dentist. Then I had a brand meeting, and then I was meeting with what I believe could be my future.
Chloe, you're
company.
such a dumb bitch. Shut up.
You're such a dumb bitch.
I said one thing
Oh
for
my
the
God.
for the
You know, it was
lie.
definitely dumb when I was watching some of that video. Cortina kept almost breaking her cover. That seemed like a real dumbass, and it's a good thing Chloe with the C was helping her out. But anyway,
Wow.
but she can't always be on. But anyway, so.
But I've got to say, like, fashion-wise, Chloe in particular, so like dated.
Killing it.
And so no, it was like I said, very ugly. The hair completely out of time, out of style, out of everything. It was not demure.
Wasn't very mindful.
Wasn't
guess.
very mindful.
Not at
no.
all.
Yeah, but I mean, who's being mindful if they're working for that company? Anyway, so let's move on.
And the Cortina one smelled, like, I've got to say, I could smell
She
whatever
smelled
she
wonderful.
had. No, I could smell whatever she had for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And we hadn't even had dinner yet.
So not demure.
Bitch.
What?
Are you trying to defend Cortina, Courtney? Anyway, don't take
No,
it so
not at all.
personally. You don't know these people.
Yeah, I'm like, let
All
it
right.
go.
Okay, moving on. And, I wish the best to Chloe with a C and Cortina, wherever you are. Hashtag where's Stacy? Okay, Jessica Sim. That is from the next person. Okay.
Nice and simple.
Yeah, I love that. Thank you. Hello to the most watermelon Kardasim sisters. Yeah, we are the most watermelon. Sorry, Kylie and Kendra.
Thank you.
You guys are like an ethereal beam of moonlight under dark times. Oh my God, I've never had that compliment about myself.
Yeah, that's nice.
I would just like
What's ethereal?
I would just like to ask Kim.
It means like really shiny.
I don't know, but it sounds so cool. I would just like to ask Kim Kardasim something. I love how they said your full name.
Yeah.
On the SimGM channel, Jigsaw captured you guys as well as Nikki. You failed one of the questions Jigsaw had asked. As a punishment, you had to apply the Glow 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 lotion on your face and consequently blew up.
Question mark.
Well, blew up. They didn't.
No, it's
Why?
more like blew up.
Yeah. And consequently blew up. I like that. Why didn't you read the billions of instructions for that product? And why do you expect your customers to buy this shit?
Here.
This would preach, snap my fingers. This would mean that they blow up. Therefore, no one is there to buy the product again. So how are you not bankrupt? Also, love to the Booty Booty Pop Juice chocolate flavored soda / drink. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's one of my favorites. Don't knock it until you try it.
I will not
I'll
try
have to try it. It sounds good.
It is. It's so good, especially sitting. Okay, I have amazing curves. That's right, honey. That's what we want. And thank you, Courtney, for your no limited edition butterfly springtime box. I got it as a gift from a friend. It was very lush, vibrant, calming, and beautiful.
You're welcome.
XOXO, Jessica Sim. Oh my God, that box sounds so demure, and my drink sounds so mindful. So that is a great question, Kim. When you put on your lotion, how come you didn't, read the instructions? Is it because you don't test your own products and you just release things without, reading them for yourself?
We always test the products. Every single one gets tested. And I'm pretty sure that Jigsaw had messed with that particular lotion. Like, do you really think we're going to be in a torture box and not have, which by the way, was probably like modeled after one of Courtney's boxes. Are we really going to be in a torture box room and think that they're going to have my regular Glow 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 products? No.
Yeah.
I think
that wouldn't
Jigsaw,
be torture.
I think Jigsaw all they had to do was go on the Go website, get a
No,
whole bunch of
absolutely
products,
not.
and that would have been the saw for that
Yeah,
video.
simple
They
purchase.
said it was the Glow 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 lotion, but I'm pretty sure that they actually mixed it up with their Glow 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 blow up, which
Why
is
would you need
meant
a blow up?
because it's actually meant for things like, get rid of, you no longer need a pesky thing like helium for balloons when you can use Glow 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 blow up.
So
You
what?
just
So
rub
we
it.
pump lotion into a balloon, which will inevitably blow up regardless, and then a whole
No.
bunch of lotion
No, it
splashes.
makes it float. But of course, if you put it on a sim or a
You'll float
person,
too.
if you put it on a person or a sim, it's not going to go the way it's meant
They're
to
just
go.
gonna blow up and die.
Which
Yeah.
means technically it did what it was supposed to do. It's
How
just
about-
I didn't know they were going to mix up my products. And that was very smart of Jigsaw.
You're lucky we live in a universe where all boss has to do is hit reset, and then none of this
Yeah.
stuff happened.
We regenerate.
Yeah.
I even have like a jingle
But I think you've
for
probably
it.
disappeared and died the most out of all of us.
Say no, no, no to glow, 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 blow up.
Say no, no, no. Yes.
Are you
No,
promoting
you're
my...
saying it's visual because it's gonna be saying no, no, no.
No, it's say no, no, no,
No,
to glow,
it's
glow,
visual.
glow, blow up. Love
'Cause,
it.
no,
I
it would be
promote
showing.
that.
It would be
Say
showing.
no, no, no.
It would be showing a picture when it's saying "say no, no, no," and then it's showing a picture of a balloon with regular helium, and then you move to glow, glow, glow. That's what you're getting.
This is better than your pizza ad for
Yeah,
sure.
go for it. I want to see it.
I hope the pizza ad can come back for 100. That was one of the best pizza ads ever. Anyway, so Jessica, I don't know what our sister is thinking. I still don't know. And her advertisement is
and as for being bankrupt,
but what I would say
like,
is
yeah,
say no,
I'm
no, no
definitely-
to glow, 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 blow up.
yeah, you have to have the visuals. What I know
my
is
God.
that
So you're not going to have any radio spots, is what you're saying.
In terms of being bankrupt, like, of course, I've been bankrupt multiple times because we're robbing different
Are
banks.
you saying something, bitch?
We're robbing different banks and putting that money in ours because we're stealing. Yeah, because we're stealing competition. We're stealing customers.
I think you mean literally, bitch. I think that you and Vanish
Yeah, I think Vanish is having
are
money
actually. I don't
vanish
think
from
you're.
accounts.
Yeah, I don't think you're being like, yeah, because we're stealing the competition. I think you're
We're
stealing
so
the
in the
competition,
red. We're
bitch.
so in the red.
You've sold property, you've sold looks and designs from
No.
no and booty
No.
pop juice. No, you. Anyway, Jessica, she's a dumbass. That's pretty much
Yeah, and that's
the
why
wrap
she was.
up.
That's why she was the first to go.
Say no, no, no to glow, glow, glow.
Blow up.
I'm Khloe Kardasim, and I approve this message. Okay, moving on to the next one, all right? This one is from Placenta Cuttlefish. That is a very interesting name. At least I could read
Placenta
it.
cuttlefish.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how I feel
Let's
about
all
that.
picture
That is,
that.
yeah.
Let's all picture
no,
that.
I don't want to picture that.
Okay. Hi, sisters! Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point.
Yeah.
I was listening to one of your earlier episodes and discovered something utterly shocking. At one point, you sisters were discussing watermelon salad. Oh, yeah.
We were.
Okay.
Courtney and Chloe posed the idea that chopping up watermelon in a bowl would be a watermelon salad.
Oh my
I do not
God.
I do not
that.
recall.
Oh my God.
Kim claimed this would be nothing but a bowl of watermelon.
I don't believe this.
This completely contradicts your respective opinions on the orange salad debate. What do you have to say for yourself?
Absolutely
Well, I haven't.
nothing, because I don't believe this.
I have an
that name
answer.
is so stupid. Listen, first of all, people
I
can
haven't-
grow. If this is true, which
No,
I really
have
don't
an-
remember.
I have
Yeah.
an answer for that. A chopped up watermelon is still just watermelon, a bowl of watermelon. But a chopped up orange is an orange salad. Or not even chopped up, just having different oranges.
Ladies,
just
I think we
having
gotta own
different
up to it.
oranges in a bowl is an orange salad.
Ladies,
I'm not owning up to anything.
Yeah,
Ladies,
own up to that's
sometimes-
an orange salad.
sometimes we have to grow and we have to learn.
How long ago was this
And
said? That's what
and what I
know.
learned is I need an episode, I need a timestamp because I don't fucking believe this.
A bowl of oranges is an orange salad.
Kim,
a
shut
bowl
up.
of watermelons
Respectfully,
is a
shut up.
broken bowl.
We're not doing this. Not when we're
What?
about to get married to 100, okay? We've come too far. We've grown. If this is true, honey, you should have provided a timestamp, and I don't think we'll have time to revisit this ever.
You
so
didn't
should
even
have
give
really,
an episode
you should have
number,
really
and
put in
yeah.
the effort.
We
And
need
so
the
now-
evidence.
Now
if
we
you're gonna
can't
make
check.
claims, if you're gonna make claims like this, honey, and if anybody brings it up ever again, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The time has come and it's gone.
And I'm
I
gonna
refuse to go
sue.
back and listen to the archive.
Yeah, we're not going
Yeah,
back.
we don't even
Yeah,
know
we're not
when.
going
We're
when
not
the-
going back.
But we are not going back. You understand me?
We're not
So-
going back.
Yeah,
We're
we're
not
not going
going
back.
back.
Period.
We're not
and if you have
going
a
back.
problem with that, if you got something to say, you say it to my
Say it
face.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm. So that's that placenta, if that is your real name.
And mind your own damn business.
Exactly. Okay.
But yeah, we need receipts.
Yeah, we need
I
receipts.
just don't believe you. But my point still stands that a bowl of oranges is not a bowl of oranges. It's an orange salad.
No.
But
Anyway.
watermelon is different. That is
And if-
literally just a bowl of watermelon.
And if we were to say that, which I just humbly, I just do not believe me and Courtney would ever do such a thing. We would
Humbly.
not.
It must have been a long time ago.
Yeah,
but I
a
still
long-
don't believe it happened.
Yeah, and we're not going to go back to that.
We're
I'm
not
sorry.
going to go back to listen to it. We're not going
Mm-mm.
back.
That's so watermelon. Watermelon. Welcome to segment 2. That's so watermelon, where we're given 5 random topics and we decide if each thing is so watermelon or so not watermelon. First topic.
That was dumb.
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
First topic.
Stupid.
Product
much so.
instructions.
What are you guys saying?
I'm just nothing. Come
If
on,
you
we're about
would-
to get
if
married.
you
to
would
Shut
move
women.
up.
on, If we could continue and move on in this
First
segment, that'd be great.
topic. Product instructions. So watermelon or so not watermelon.
They're so watermelon, and my favorite ones are the
No.
ones that are clear, precise, simple, and just have enough information for you to, not blow up.
We add I actually do think product instructions are so watermelon. They're very,
Of course
very
you
important.
do.
And it's something.
when they're
and it's-
short and easy to read.
No, I think they should be very detailed.
And very
detailed
small.
to the point where two products worth can fill a book. I think they should be so detailed that somebody would look at those and be like, you know what? I know exactly what to do.
Yeah, maybe a
None of
small
that-
children's book, not a fucking dictionary.
None of
Yeah.
that too broad of first step. Open the product duh, I know to do that. Second step,
Sometimes
put in the
that
batteries.
shouldn't be the first step because it's dangerous with your products.
Kim, especially if something.
Well, no, the first step isn't always to open the product.
If something is
That's
what I
seriously,
mean.
if something is seriously dangerous, then you shouldn't, release it. Period. But if you are going to release
Who says
something that
I
has a
never-
lot of side effects, perhaps the instructions should not be super long, but just super.
That's the thing. The side effects are they're always a short list for Glow products, but the instructions are very important. So
Yeah, there's one
if you
side
read
effect.
the instructions, you won't have to worry about the side effects.
Yeah, each product has one side effect. That side effect, it just tends to be, biohazardous.
Yeah,
No.
nothing major.
Mm-hmm.
We put the side effects, and sometimes the side effects can be simple things like bleeding from the eyeballs. That's on everything. You could see that even on children's
Kim,
toys.
do you
just
even
because
Choking
do
hazard.
you hear what you're saying?
Kim, even though
Must be
it's one
65 or
side
older
effect,
to use.
bitch, just because there's one side effect doesn't mean that makes it better. That's not the same as someone saying,
That means you have limited chances.
Itchy eyes, rash,
Yeah.
normal side effects. And sometimes there could be a vast amount of side effects, but when the one side effect can kill you, the instructions should probably be simplified, bitch.
One side effect means that we have a working product.
Anyway.
Because you're only going to suffer one thing, possibly like a 9 out of 10 chance. Like that's what I call
That's
safety.
awful.
Anyway,
that's safety.
Product instructions, I think we can all agree, are so watermelon. But some are just better than others.
Just not.
Yeah, Glow 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 is nice and detailed. Others are too short. It's like, okay, the toothpaste will say like, open up the tube. Step 2, put at least an inch of toothpaste on your toothbrush. And then what?
Brush your teeth.
No, it doesn't say to do that. How am I supposed to know?
It may not say.
It might say something cute like enjoy your freshy minty breath.
Okay, there are times when the directions don't have enough. That's
every product.
What we're saying is
product.
If you put too many instructions, not everybody's going to read it, or they may miss something, especially if you need a fucking magnifying glass to read it.
Sometimes, not always.
Anyway, moving on.
So watermelon.
Chem, please.
Next topic, being best friends with the frog. So watermelon or so not watermelon?
Listen,
that would be you, Chloe.
It can be so watermelon if the frog,
did not like you.
Here's the thing: if you're gonna be friends with a frog, that could be so watermelon. But you want to make sure that frog is demure and mindful, because if they're not, then do not mess with it.
I think the frog was both of those things. You were just getting on its nerves.
Yeah.
No,
why didn't you just leave it?
I should have known better.
Just leave it alone?
Yeah.
I should have known better. It didn't have a top hat. It didn't have a little suit on. So I was just like, oh, this frog is not demure. So yeah, I should have known better. And secondly, like, if you're gonna be friends with a frog, don't expect to kiss it and get like a prince on the other end.
That's what you're hoping for, huh, Chloe?
No, because I'm a fire survivor. I don't need anybody.
What happened after it jumped on you? Because we were asleep. Like, how'd you get it off of you?
A fighter survivor never gives away their secrets. No, it just landed on me. It landed on me. It looked me dead in the eyes for a second. No. This is what happened. It landed on me. It looked me dead in the eyes with like this vicious. Like, I could tell that this frog was like, we were seeing eye to eye. I'm like,
it grabbed both of your cheeks, like each side.
Yes, it did, and it was looking me in the eye, and it was just like, don't mess with this frog. And it was kind of like, if you're feeling froggy, leap. And it leaped, and it like, that was all it took. It was just this intense look, and I stayed there until the sun went up.
So you and the frog had a connection.
Then I had a nice, juicy, luscious banana.
You, Chloe.
Go you.
That was my banana.
Don't leave it there for somebody to eat.
Chloe. It was literally next to me with I didn't touch your bananas.
Okay, well, Chloe, if you were a true fighter and survivor, we would have had frog legs.
Yeah, we could have had frog legs.
I wanted it to be my friend, and then when I saw that it was a fighter and survivor, I said respect.
No, you said I'm scared.
We looked at each other eye to eye.
Yeah, it stared you down.
We stared each other down.
No, I'm pretty sure it scared you.
It was
Chloe.
it was a true moment of respect.
It was a true moment
you would think that frog jumped on me and jumped all over my face.
Caught the frog, and we would have ate well.
That's not very mindful. My God.
You're right, it's demure.
Yeah.
No.
I think that frog stared you down and dominated you, and you got scared.
It was truly a moment of like, I saw the strength in this frog to be able to take me down. Like, you gotta be
pretty easy.
No. I'm no Kim Kardasim.
Really. She's a lot of Sim.
I'm a lot of Sim. I'm a lot of women.
And that frog took you down like you were nothing.
No, it took me down like
the frog weighed like 8 ounces.
It took me down because it was something, right? And we are both something.
I think Chloe just tripped on a rock.
Anyway, it looked me dead in the eyes, and it was just this moment of just like honor and respect, and then it jumped off of me. I was scared for a second. I thought this thing was going to do
There it is. There's the truth right there.
No, I was scared.
That's the only...
It was intense. He put his little hands on my cheeks. He looked me right in the eyes, and I was just like, please, And then it looked me dead in the eyes and it was just like,
so you were begging
it
for
looked
your
me
life.
in the eyes. It tilted its little head and it said, "You're a real one." Like I could tell.
Okay, now you're just making
like
up.
if I were to go back to that island, if that vaguely handsome captain wanted to take me back,
Oh my
I
God.
think that I would find that frog and I wouldn't eat it.
It would eat you.
It. I would feed it.
Eat you.
No,
Yeah.
there's too much love there.
You are such a liar.
So that is the truth. And if you all, if someone out there could do fan art of me and the frog just being like homies, I will give you a shout out. Please.
I kind of want to see that.
Yeah, like we're just chilling on the thrones.
No, I want to see the frog beating the shit out of Chloe like it did.
No.
Like I know it did.
How would you know you were asleep? You weren't aware
because I know that you
or draw this interaction that I'm talking about. It's little paws on my face, looking at me in the eye. That's
Do
what
they
I
have paws.
Are
they have little,
paws or
the little
like thin
whatever. It had claws as far as I'm concerned.
Now I can't even think of what frogs like hands look like.
Maybe they're just frog hands.
The point is, it was a strong.
Do they
frog,
have fingers?
and it respected me, and I respected
They have
it.
don't they have like suction cups on their?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they have like fingers with suction cups.
I felt them.
Okay.
But anyway, so if anybody
it was
wants
slapping
to,
you
if
back
anybody
and
wants
forth?
to like do fan art of that, like I would love to see it. It was respect. People don't know that
do
because
the
you
fan
didn't
art
see
that I
it.
asked for. Do the fan art that I asked for.
No, don't. It depends on like who do you love, huh?
Oh my
Who
God.
you gonna do the fan art or do both? One is fake and one is real. It could be stick art. I don't care. Anyway.
Next topic, going undercover. So watermelon or so not watermelon?
I think it's so watermelon if what they set out to accomplish happened.
What are you talking about?
Have you guys ever gone undercover before?
Yes.
I think I'll have the three of. I don't know what Courtney's talking about.
Chloe, I think we should just fess up.
Shut the up. Anyway, I think that nothing. I think the three of us, have we ever done like an undercover thing? I don't think so. Like a spy,
No.
like I don't think we've ever done that.
I've gone undercover at we were actually shooting for Undercover Boss. And so I had gone to my Glow factory. I had changed up my name. So I went undercover as like Ruby. They put the makeup on me and everything, made me look like an older lady. And they had blonde hair with
they
dark
aged you
roots
up
for
just
whatever
like
reason.
2 years.
So they had. So they gave you blonde hair with roots. So that
no, they aged me up to your age, Courtney.
Yeah. So they give you blonde hair. They gave you blonde hair with roots.
Yeah, for some reason. I don't know why
to
they
make
put
sure
the
that they
roots.
didn't think it was you, because that would be a smart thing to do, and you wouldn't do
So
that.
I was undercover, and I went up to one of the workers. They were working on the factory, the floor, and I was just like, "Oh, so what are you up to?" Because I was pretending to be like the floor worker or whatever. And they were just like, "Please, I can't talk." And I was like, "Okay." And the producers pulled me over and they were like, "What's going on? Every time we talk to one of your workers, they're too scared to talk." And I'm just like, "I have no idea." And then we went to the testing room, and I had to be the person that, would release you know how you heard that voice that was like, "Oh, countdown."
Yeah.
Well, you guys don't know, but in my testing room, there's this thing that has a countdown. I was the voice, and I counted a little bit too fast. Anyways, the person was in the hospital for about 3 days, but the producers called me, and they're like, "We can't use any of this." And I just think it was one of those things where it was like, it was too good for TV.
I think they need to release it.
It was too much exposure.
I mean, if I could get my hands on it.
Kim on Undercover Boss.
Yeah, if I could get my hands on it, I would. But
you
they
would
should
destroy it.
Yeah.
But I think that Cortina and Chloe with a C, if they had it, they would release it to the public.
We have an understanding.
I think that should be our next mission, Chloe.
What are you talking about? I mean, maybe we could do something like that, but we haven't.
So going undercover, it can be so watermelon, because I think you can like uncover a lot of different things. I learned a lot.
Did you do anything with that information?
Yeah.
No.
Was anything ingested in your brain?
I learned, meaning when I say I learned a lot, I learned that I'm doing a good job. And keep at it.
Okay.
Anyway,
and if someone asks
going
for a
undercover,
bonus, I tell them.
I think going
hit the
undercover
road.
is a brave, heroic thing. And if you could do it to find hidden
Thank
secrets.
you. Oh my God.
As an employee,
I'm so thankful that you called me
This
brave
is not
and heroic.
a thank you speech time.
until that footage is released, Kim, I don't believe it until I see it. How about that?
Well, you can believe it because I said it.
Oh, yeah. And if you said it, it must be true. Anyway, let's move on.
So it's still watermelon.
It is.
Yeah.
Next topic. Cupcake remixes. So watermelon or so not watermelon?
Pappy. I like them. I think they're funny.
Yeah, they've been used a lot for our voices and for I don't know, we get remixed a lot.
Yeah, I've been remixed. I think we've all been remixed in Cupcake. At first, it's a little shocking and you don't expect it, but
yeah.
Cupcake
But then you
remixes,
start bobbing your head.
yeah, Cupcake remixes in general are very funny, and we are happy to have her in the SimGM universe.
Yeah, finally.
If you don't know
Yeah.
what we're talking about, you should watch
The
Britney
latest
Spears.
SimGM videos. Yeah,
Britney
Britney
Spears
Spears,
and
Silence of the
Sounds and Lambs.
A lot of people were excited to see Cupcake.
Yeah. So if you haven't
And
seen
she
it,
gets
watch
remixed for everything. Like it could be the alphabet song. It could
Yeah.
be like a Queen song or something.
I think someone did an alphabet with her. Like someone did A is for like something like that.
Yeah. So they're still watermelon.
Yeah. So
Sure.
there's no watermelon for sure.
Last topic. Code titty pop. So watermelon or so not watermelon?
I think I remember seeing you say that in the video that we watched a little
Yeah.
bit of. What is that?
Was that on? Well, it's a specific code for when somebody is trying to like break
Pop
the
titties.
rules, or I mean, it came about because there was an incident where one of our floor workers
Uh-huh.
they got a little too close to the machinery. They were about 10 feet away. And then they hit the wrong button. It was supposed to be a button for like go, but it was covered in a little bit of like sludge, this red substance. I'm not going to say what it was or wasn't.
Okay.
And then they hit a button that was actually stop. The product went flying, went right into her titty, and it was popped.
And you saw
Okay.
that and you thought, let's name something after it.
Yeah, so that we can never have another. It's just
You
like,
took someone's trauma and turned it into a code name.
well, it's just like how diseases are named after people. We don't want this thing to happen again. And that's what we
Okay.
called
Named it
her
after
to.
her titties.
Yeah, after
How
her
is
titty
she?
got popped. She no longer works for Glow Glow Glow.
Is she
But
alive?
you took care of her medically.
She no
though.
longer works for Glow Glow Glow.
Is she alive?
Vanish took care of it. I don't know what happens in Vanish. Again, I can't say. I don't make the rules.
Neither do
I
we.
don't do anything
Neither
over there.
do we.
Cortina and Chloe were in a small section of Vanish.
Yeah, they were, but
But I think it was probably way bigger.
Oh, it goes like so many. I don't even know because I just know it's bigger than the small part that I saw. That's all I know.
okay.
But yeah, we just titty pop. It like caught on, and we were like never again.
Alrighty, well, that's how code names are named, I guess, after
Yeah.
trauma.
It was her first day on the job, though, huh?
Oh, second day, but
Do you even
know,
remember her name?
we call her TP.
Okay. Who's?
The
Smartest.
me.
Me. Okay, now we're doing segment 3, Who's the Smartest? We're given 2 random riddles and 1 random word we don't know, and we try to guess what they mean. Whoever guesses the closest is the smartest. All right, listen carefully. What kind of music can you hear in space?
I feel like I know the answer to this.
Yeah, this
A Space Odyssey.
That's not bad.
But is that is that an actual music thing though? A Space
Yeah.
Odyssey?
Well, actually, I don't know. Like
Me
scientific,
either, but I've heard
I
that
don't
word
know.
before. Because isn't Odyssey related to something in music?
I think it.
No,
No,
that's
that's
like
like
a-
it's like a long story or something like that.
Yeah.
Adventure.
Because
You
that
can hear in
guy.
space, the darkness.
Would you hear Milky Waves?
Milky Way. No, because you can't listen to it.
Wait, what if it's like rock? Something that has to do with rock?
Oh, like rock?
Because they're all rocks, right? We're living on a rock.
Rocket Man?
Maybe. Because
You would
well,
it would be rock, right? Because like
stars are made out of gas.
Isn't there some
planets
musical
are
group?
rocks.
Pluto,
Isn't there a musical group called like Comets?
Venus. Is there
What,
like
from like the 70s? It has
What
got to be
Okay,
rock.
what are rock is a good one.
yeah, rock's a good one.
Like why would, because if you think of the other
'Cause it's
genres,
is there something? No, is there
Like
something
because it's
where
pop
types of
and-
music.
Because like what other types of music? There's pop, rock, techno. Because I'm trying to
Blues.
think. I'm trying to think of like other things that could
Indie.
be indie. I'm trying to think of other things that could be like related to it.
alternative,
Yeah,
opera. There's space opera.
is that a thing?
Yeah.
What kind of music can you hear in space? A Neptune.
I was gonna
That
say
is so dumb.
I wasn't gonna say that, but isn't like Neptune like a term? Like,
Is Neptune a planet?
Isn't that a planet?
yeah, it's I was saying like I was gonna name the planets. I was naming the planets. I was like Venus, Pluto, and I was trying to think. But is Neptune like? Is that
didn't
I
like?
think
never
to
even
name
think
Earth?
about Neptune.
Yeah,
No, because
Neptune is like the most boring of all the planets.
Yeah, what does it do?
But
What does
but
it look like?
But I'm legit confused. What does Neptune have to do with music? Is that like a
a
band or something?
Neptune. They're just
Yeah, they put
taking
a
the
dash.
word.
Yeah,
got
it's
it. Well,
It's dumb.
Neptune looks like something I would eat.
alrighty.
Like it just looks delicious.
no, Kim, you could.
No,
It
think
just
of the
looks
other.
like a blue ball.
It looks like I would eat that. Like
Isn't Mars the red one? Mars is red, right?
I think so.
yeah.
looks like a-
no, wait,
looks
no,
like
that's
a hot-
Venus.
Well, I thought Mars was like orange, or not orange, but
Well,
like
it's like an orangish color, but it's
Whatever.
not
I
like
thought Mars was red.
Venus is
From
straight
afar.
up red, and Mars is like brown.
oh, whatever.
Uranus is blue.
That's
Uranus is blue. The most delicious looking planet is definitely Neptune.
true. Okay, I think someone should like the more like put like a quote for Kim saying the most delicious looking planet is Neptune.
Yeah.
And like
that's
have a
good
photo
one.
of her and like space behind her like Neptune.
I wouldn't
That'd be
eat.
so
I
wonderful.
wouldn't eat Earth because it's too polluted.
Okay.
Fair. That's fair.
Yeah, that's true. A lot of calories.
Next riddle. Looks like it's also about music, so we're totally gonna get this one.
Yeah.
When is music like vegetables?
The
When you break them, when is music
sometimes
Like
music
Like
is a chop
vegetables.
when it's
and it needs to
steamed?
go. Steam.
What
It's
can you do to
steampunk.
vegetables?
Steampunk.
You can mix vegetables.
Steampunk is not a music type.
You can steam it.
What are things
Steam
you
it to
can
the
do to
beat.
vegetables? Like, let's really break this down.
Eat it up.
Is it a type of
Ingest
Yum,
vegetable?
yum.
You can
Yum,
ingest
yum,
it.
eat them up.
You can ingest vegetables and you can ingest music.
You could take them in.
Yeah.
You
Oh.
can't eat music.
There's a variety. I mean, like, because
What?
well, I don't know, because there's different types of vegetables, and you can like.
Music
know.
is homegrown. You can grow vegetables.
You can't grow music.
You can try.
You can grow it from the thal, Courtney.
You can pick.
This is gonna be a dumb answer.
You can pick music just the way you could pick
You
vegetables.
can mix them. You can mix it.
Oh, you
I
can
had
mix
said that earlier.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I didn't hear you say that.
You guys were talking dumb. That's
Okay,
why.
well, since I came up with it without me hearing it, that means that it's our full answers, like together.
When vegetables are mixed, it's like music.
All right, so I think the mixed one is the good one. And
Yeah.
once again, sorry, Courtney, I didn't hear you say it. So that means that it's our first true. Full
It's our
answers.
collective answer.
No, you didn't say mix it first.
No, I.
So you would be on the
immediately
jumping on
agreed.
the wagon of me and Courtney.
What?
So
Right.
nothing. So yeah, you would be jumping in on it if it's mixed up.
I'd like to know what this answer is.
It's stupid riddle regardless, but if it is mixed, it's so watermelon.
When is music like vegetables? When there are 2 beats to the measure.
That
That is
And then they
so
And then they put beets in parentheses like BEET.
Yeah. That is dumb.
That is dumb. That maybe could have possibly been like more clever if they had used the beats like in a better like phrase.
It's dumb.
Yeah,
just
because
say,
they
like-
have beats.
Yeah,
They
because
both
they have beats. That would have been better.
Yeah.
Instead of because they could both have a beat of like.
And a like, shut
Beets
up.
to the measure.
Oh, shut up! That
I
ending part
so
made it stupid.
disagree with this. It's so dumb.
I would have been like, because they have beats.
Yeah,
that would have
because they
been
both
great.
have beats.
So beets are vegetables?
Yeah,
beets.
I thought it was a fruit.
Anyway, that could have been kind of clever, whatever, but we didn't get a point. Whatever.
Okay, now we have to guess what this word means. Estrade. ESTRADE.
It definitely sounds like you're on top of something.
To me, it
Like-
sounds like you're like off to the side. Like I'm astrayed from this situation. I don't want to be a part of this.
Oh, I think you're on
Yeah.
top of it. She
I
sat
think
astrayed.
I kind of agree with Chloe. Like I was thinking led astray, but it's like a different way to say it.
I guess so. But
and
I don't
different
even know.
spelling completely.
Because when I heard you say it, I thought that it started, like when I just heard you say it before I looked at the word, I thought it started with like an A, not E. Because doesn't
Yeah.
What if
astrayed.
it's Eastrade?
But I said E when I was spelling it.
Well, I didn't hear you, Courtney.
Estrade.
You tend to not hear me.
I heard you say it once you started to spell it,
If
and then
you
I had
would
to look at the word.
listen,
Bitch, I heard you say it. I'm saying that I had to look at the word when you said E.
you don't know what the letter E looks like.
No, Courtney, I don't.
So. Okay.
Thanks. Anyway, so I think it means to be off to the side, and it's like not on top of, but like I
No,
mean,
I
like,
think
but I
it's
don't
on
even mean
top
like a distance. I just mean like this person or this subject became astrayed from the subject at hand or from the topic.
Just
or
off
whatever.
to the side.
Yeah.
Or just separated is what
Yeah,
you're saying.
Yeah, I was gonna say separated.
So I don't know. Or it could be they sat astrayed.
Yeah,
on
that's
the-
what I said. On
on
top,
the-
On top.
on the bowl of oranges.
which would be an orange salad. She ate from her orange salad.
Hey, maybe
Astrayed.
old me. Well, maybe old me agreed with that.
She put salt astrayed her salad.
It means a slightly raised platform in a room or hall.
So on top,
That's not. You're
it
talking
means
about
you're
being,
on top of another platform. So
No,
you're,
it means
you're
something
looking
raised.
above. Yeah,
Yes.
you're looking above.
That's you're saying something is
On
like
top.
on top.
That's
of it.
exactly
No,
what I
it's
meant.
not.
You're on
No,
top.
that's different.
This is something. This is something raised up. This is not something
Yeah.
that is on top of the raised.
And
thing.
when you're on top, that raised platform is
Kim.
in
Raised
relation to
platform,
the
bitch.
in relation to the lower one. It's on top of it.
Shut up. So
You're wrong.
yeah, we're all wrong. Okay, so how
Those
about that?
were all
how about them apples?
disastrous. We're
Yeah,
just gonna
we-
pretend
Yeah,
we never heard
no
those.
points.
That
Mhm.
was
It happened.
canceled. That's over with.
Yeah, we're done with that. Anyway, so
Great end to the 99.
yeah, but that's because we're preparing for the ultimate
the-
100. We're getting
Yeah.
married, and we cannot
Yeah.
wait for you all to be at the altar because you're going to send in your questions. Remember to press PRESS at
Yeah.
simgenproductions.com, and we're gonna pick some of the most interesting, funny things to be a part
And
of
it
the
will be
100.
5 of you. So
Mm-hmm.
5
But we
lucky
love you
people.
all. Whoever
We
sent
love
it
you
in, we
all.
can't
Like,
pick you
don't
all.
think, yeah.
But we love you all. So if you have a decent mic, it doesn't even have to be incredible. It just
And
has
this
to be
time you
decent.
say your name or username.
Yeah,
Chloe
you say
doesn't
your
have
names.
to. Yeah.
I'm not saying Jack. You get to read your own
They're all
thing.
going to have the most simple names.
Yeah. It's just gonna be Tim, James.
Anyway, so thank you all so much, and we're looking forward to celebrating 100. And we said we're going to give you a banger, and honey, we are going to deliver.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can't wait.
It's gonna be a lot of fun, and we honestly, it's gonna be like,
All right. So thank you all for listening, and we will see you on the 100 special.
Can't wait.
love you.
Love you all.
Bye.
Give us that beat.
Yep.
What boot?
The
The
beat,
beat
the
of the
vegetable
vegetables.
in a measure.
So
And a
dumb.
measure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Chloe, shut up.
Chloe, shut up.
Stop.
Stop.